Last time. Entrance, then detention control, I think. That's the entrance. We'll get to Athena later. Huh? Wait. Shooter. Alright. Yeah, he's trying to escape. Man, he's fast. Of course he did. Well, I dragged his name to the mud. That's pretty good. Yeah, but then until awkward. So now. So Athena's back. Now Trucy's with us since Athena's gone for the time being. We'll warn the director later. It's been quite a messy can of worms boarding yesterday. Oh, look. It's a Starbucks. I released apparently so and I came straight here. On the team. Yeah, wow. And chance to fly into space. You're welcome, so. Now Athena's been by in the detention center. Yeah, shit. Oh, I thought he'd be happy. But given the circumstances, I don't blame him. Coming out of the detention center, I saw Miss Athena thinks, oh yeah. Saw Athena and that's a little lost for words. She got convicted and know what to say to help. Sometimes, and you know what? She flashed the peace sign. Maybe some congrats on your little. I can go back into space. That's all Athena. Yeah, but I saw her eyes. They were red and swollen from crying, not that gotta be suffering. And then she went out of her way to be nice and give me the big smile. Of course she's frustrated, held back her own tears as she couldn't jinx them. Not that I blame her. That's so Athena. There's no question about the girl's innocent, of course she is. But you have to make sure she gets free on her way. I mean, no, not you. I mean, the real prisoner, the real culprit. The Starbuck. I'm going to give her the very best defense I can. I agree. Promise to get her. Just later for you. Thank you, Phoenix. I know she'll be alright. With you in her corner. I know you'll never open her eyes. You never open her mind. Thank you. I'm a little emotional there. So about the murder. And kind of when we switch with the spaces in. This is a good thing. I had the foggiest idea. And more size. So there never was going to be a launch type. I wonder if Plane knew. As he must have. And the monster into the rocket. Back. I think I was the only one who got taken in. I got emotional as well on the battle until my Battle Network streams. The Battle Network 6, when Lamb was moving from out of ACDC town to a new place. And I think again near the end of the game, in a sense. The middle half. That's my space to read. Yeah. Yep. Sorry about that, guys. It's been the third time. I'm going to be alright, Dad. This expression looks as dark as black hole. Well, just how he is. He'll be okay, the murderer. The real murderer, rather. Do you remember anything about the murderer? Specific, not really. Shadowy figure in the dark, after all. Yeah, just like Aura Blackwell. Never did find it, so King Copper gun. Yeah, so where'd the real weapon go? Cobra must have carried it with them. Figures like that bit of evidence. So, was the person still holding a gun? Couldn't really tell. It's too dark. Of course, he couldn't make it out, let alone my face. Wasn't Athena, right? That's for sure. The person was male or female. He couldn't tell. Dude, it was dark. Pitch black, aside from that little flame. And what's this? And Cobra opened the door, and the light came in. I should have been able to see. unfortunately, the door. Yeah, and of course the footage being tampered. The blue door with the blue rocket. Maybe escape through here. But the little launch pad one. Except right now, the door leads to the Space Museum because they swapped it, remember? Launch pad, Space Museum Express. Yes. If my hands are correct. Trying to investigate the theory, of course. Fascinating. So like recreating the conditions, yes. I'd like to see what's beyond that door now, but might not be the time. Mr. Starbuck, could you open this door for us, please? Sure, just leave it on my print scan if they haven't removed them. Access granted. Oh, thank you. Lastly, switching the launch pads. Launch pads get switched back and forth a lot, or just back in the Space Museum. They used to switch the pads around. Towards attraction. Right. I think the Space Center needs the funding. Of course they do. I hear you. Things sure are tough. Yeah, let's try to look beyond the door. Agreed. Sure, let's go. I don't want to come along. Sure, around. We're not here to sightsee, but thanks. To the door. Okay, we got a bit of a... It's the scanner thing. Found something. Dead leaves. Stuck down with someone's shoe. A lot of trees around the Space Center. Yeah. I know that modern signs aren't going, but it's surrounded by trees as far as I can see. But I don't know if they were stuck to the bottom of someone's shoe, or brought here intentionally. More crushed up, man. They look fresh. Very suspicious. Just hashing the door. That's a possibility, but I don't know. Not everything is set up like that magician stage, Trissy. Good effort, though. There. And there's this is another one of those fingerprint scanners. But this doesn't require fingerprint verification. Oh, so now for the outside. And hit the button open. So when you didn't play into it, you didn't need to show fingerprints. That's right. Just like how this didn't need to scan. Oh, okay, that's an important factor. Down to the Space Museum. Launchpad updated number 4. Second door doesn't require fingerprint scanning. And else that jumps out at me here. There's also the launchpad. Okay. So that's it. That was short and sweet. For this area at least. Next we have move back to the entrance. It was like morning, afternoonish. Dude, director, calm down. I just want to talk. And he's gone again. Smooth. Take that, magician. I don't agree with that. Nope. Nobody this guy has been compromised. She's not. Oh, that's the right hit. Thank you. And the streak continues. Thank you, magician's work. She's very sweet. Maybe she keep a closer eye watching what those tricks she's been pulling. Hope those aren't actual knives. I think actually they are because of her magician's routine. Thank you, Juicy. Battleship. Fought many times this year together. An honor. Dad, he's gonna. Oh, no. Nah, hey, I bet he's all that button with making. Sure. Wait for it. Surrender. Respect the trilogy. Thank you. Now I can talk. Switching the launch pads. Yeah. Oh, he couldn't say. Please. Thanks. To the sound. Oh, that's right. They can invoke the right to sound. I don't remember this person. Wait, psychic locks activated. Oh, 3 of them. No secret, huh? I don't think so. Let's see. For another battleship there. Oh, no, wait, now I remember. They were like a new friend. Didn't really interact with them much. Yep. Anyways, yeah. I have to undo his psychic locks. I want to proceed as usual. Another Jill Phoenix. That's what evidence we need to present. My trauma. Two, Magatama. Oh, huh? What's that? Pick that. Huh? Oh. Psychic locks. X. Okay, let's see if this works. Behind the switching the launch pads. I want you to tell me everything you're hiding with the switching the launch pads. Oh, yes, we can. Just need the right evidence. Whenever that's when I'm on. Oh, me too. What a start. This is how you explained your motive for switching the launch pads. You did. To save the astronauts, for one. That you switched the launch pads. Last. Dude, there's 60 versions in walking. That's what we're undergoing. How you prefer it? They have to figure out the instant they step into the space museum. Feared you couldn't just start once again. Cover the medication supply. Without the help of the person, it would have been impossible to pull off the plan. Play. Take that! You must have gone Mr. Turin to help you. Bingo, Director 1. Still the tranquilizers. Start we can do. Yeah. How is he this predictable? One lock broken, 2 more to go. I really want to save the astronauts' lives. Shouldn't you have just called off the launch? Yeah, no. His hands were tied. Can't find a reason why he couldn't call it off. I'm gonna switch the path. Well, that's because it's warned. Warned? Oh, like the bomber. Once I received him, I was going to do something. It was just a warning shot. It could have even been a... No, they weren't pranked. Why are you bleeding so quickly? One of the bombs, and one of those mediums that I went to about these days. Medium? Oh, that's far-fetched. Spirit channeling. Wait. Yeah, that's right. Sorry. I thought it was you yourself that got the warning via telephone. The bomber contacted me personally. That was for the special event. Okay, I read his telephone. It's been a while. I see. You haven't learned. The terror I felt when he received that phone call. The bomber said, it's been a while, meaning they've met before. Take this word seriously. After hands up the doors because they have history. The space center had been involved in bombing previously, most likely. Maybe. Just a hunch. Covered in the current boot is the same person that involved in this incident that happened in America. At the Deal 6 incident. This had one miracle, right? Epic story. Tailbearer, the next round. An act of sabotage. Yes, very few knew about the previous plots. It's been a while. You knew beyond a shadow of a doubt that it was real. It wasn't a prank. That's 2. One more. I had one miracle was a real desperate battle against an act of sabotage. Most of the staff members in a fight. Ooh, sabotage, murder. It's the other side behind the half one miracle, yes. My guard down, my costume. Saboteur had been caught. Case was closed, but it was wrong. He wasn't caught? So he's still out there. He or she is still out there. Murder space somewhere as well. The person that protagonist was a cult that was the culprit. Wait. Oh, that's right. He was convicted of wearing his pack. Take that! Simon Blackwell. Simon Blackwell, correct? The murder suspect in the case that happened 7 years ago. Basically, the time two incidents, murder and sabotage, are the same. Both crimes. So black hole behind bars, you got another threatening call. I'll put it this time just same as 7 years ago, since black hole. Realizing that, you're shaken. Radio field. That's oral black hole, isn't it? Lock's broken. Yosh. Good work, Phoenix. From the launch pads. The real reason why connected to the truth behind the Hat 1 miracle. Sabotage, murder, at the colon, space time. 7 years ago. Director Cosmos. Please tell us what you're hiding. We want to understand. We'll have to start with the story of a nightmare. Back the flashbacks 7 years ago. The Hat 1 miracle, yes. The space and the launch went smoothly, but one spaceship and trouble began. Maybe there was a certain person in their evil scheme. To start with a traumatic experience was an accidental. Nope. No, before the launch. The little piece of moon rock was stolen. One of my staff members in the midst of it, yeah. Wow, no idea. Yeah, there's always a bit of darkness to every story. Yeah, in spite of the space security these days, all personnel were examined thoroughly coming around. Oh. So, do you have any clues who was responsible for sabotage? I know it wasn't Simon Blackwell, but someone or something framed him. I'll have to identify the true culprit, but if it was that person, you sure? Simply a spy. Spy? Infiltrates this foreign country. Yeah, so exactly like that. Gathering intel for dangerous missions. Not like that. The last part, no. More like infiltrating mission part, yes. Gathering intel for the enemy side, like spies in war. I guess we're talking about blowing up a rocket, some research material. It's not all that surprising that a spy would be behind it. Bingo. The spy in question. Someone tried to outdo others by even delivering instruction. 7 years ago, we got a call before the launch. The same MO, mass objective was this time. Nope, they escaped. By framing the wrong person, blacklisting more like a ninja than a spy. That proper term is samurai. Some spies, yeah. Because most of the samurai with a sword. There's a good reason we failed to find the real spy. A massive cover-up by the government. Government officials were too embarrassed to admit that they had allowed such a thing to happen in the first place, had to spy, so they covered it up. Made the police rush to investigation. Oh, they did. Yeah. And they cover up the sabotage, to clean up it in the story. So we'd be under the rug pretending as though any major details didn't happen. And that was the Hat 1 miracle. 7 years later, the same MO, advanced in the morning. I must have been the director's reason for putting the launch pads. Murder of 7 years ago. 7 years ago, the spy gave you advice on winning their plan, just like last time. Made you decide and switch the launch pads, wasn't it? Caller knew the facts of this case 7 years ago, despite the cover-up. They knew about the sabotage, the moon, rocket, murder, everything, and they said, you don't want things to go like they did before 7 years ago, do you? They know more than they're letting on. Without the calling the police, the government wouldn't let me. Human life's a terrorist. We must protect our country's honor. Yep. Won't be taken by criminal threats. Quite a moving speech, actually. Moving speech? Not exactly. Too much, but yeah. I knew the truth. We had been warned. which means the danger was very real, and I knew there was no way to stop me. No matter what I did, they would find a way. That's when I switched to launch pads and stayed the movie. Flashback number 2. First, I snuck in this. That was the astronaut. Bombardment. Then I put a closed for repair sign. And the people would enter. Anything else? No, he did not. He's already been turned off. No, he didn't see that first. Tried. Up until the unknown third party. Clay was murdered. After the couple made their escape. So maybe no one will find out. But after all that effort, turns dead and the tube is destroyed. Capsule was also lost in the blast. Dude, dial back in the caps, please. Remember that. And number 4, Hope Capsule. Welcome to the stream, Cameron. I thought that the Hope Capsule was found at the crime scene. It had just been brought back by the Hope Space Probe with astronaut samples. If it's anime or film related, I've already heard. What is the next time? The samples are scheduled for analysis in the near future. Thanks for the likes. Much appreciated. Capsule's been holding out safe from March for a month. I gave it to turn before the incident occurred. Oh, the eclipse, yeah. And dude, enough with the caps, please. Please don't use all caps frequently. Yeah. Inside voices, please. Not to escape. Our precious research materials ended up lost in the explosion anyway. Dr. Clay was supposed to keep it safe. He did until... No. Wasn't one capsule lost. There were 2. Company events. The Corbin bombing. Another caps in the blast. Meaning they were listening on our conversation. The Phantom, possibly Black Weapon chasing the same one. And Bobby Fulbright. The hunt I've been on for the Phantom of 7 years past continues even still. For starters, it's happening right there at the very space center. Hence why he's adamant on this trial. And find this Phantom and clear Athena's name. And then now the Prosecutor Blackwell. What about him? If the culprit 7 years ago is the same person, current incident, then he'd be cleared of charges. And he's innocent, and still pretty though. Our girl on handcuffs. And we're in this one coming in. What's sound now? I have no idea. He gotta be spinning for eternity. Something. One second, guys. Save, brief intermission. Probably save my data. BRB. And with the charger. Hold on a second. Charging. Cosmo. Yeah, but who's the person at the end? Never seen the one on the right before. Maybe she was the one who I'm missing. Mostly. It's Director Cosmos. Yeah, he used the thumbs up. I guess that's something. Check out the newspaper article. On the wraps. new character. Hey, Jennifer! Guess what? What brings you here? She had heard about Athena. Her Athena got arrested. Of course, she was concerned for you, Mr. Wright. Thought you might be here. The same. You must be feeling worried too. Rest assured, I'm going to do my very best. You're going to go through such a hard time. Oh, she won't. The recruiter is coming back to this place. Must have been a real difficult. Huh? Her? What do you mean? Carmel Space Center? What? You didn't know? Oh, she never said anything. She used to live here. Oh, she was a little. What? But didn't you still live at the Space Center? Didn't? Then again, she never said anything. I wonder if she knew so much. Mr. Woods. Now, not explained why she knew about her tech and stuff. Tell me more about that, if possible. Bits of Athena's passed by. Journey Woods. Athena in the Space Center. Athena's mom worked here. Oh, that's the one in the photo. On the far right, I remember correctly. She was a doctor in psychology. And hence why she's an analytic psychology in the trials. I was a specialist working in others. Research facility, space research. Don't know the details myself. Don't know she lived and worked here. And I lived here too. So it wasn't far from Athena's first time. She mentioned it. Probably didn't want to talk about it. Place of feeling connected to a very sad memory. I feel that. Some just want to forget about it. A sad memory. Can you tell me about it? There was a terrible incident here 7 years ago. The Hat One miracle. Same time Hat One. Dana's mom in the robotics lab. She was murdered, wasn't she? Murdered. I know it. Ouch. Whoa. After it happened, Dana stopped coming to school. Poor Athena. Not that I blame her. At the time, she never let on at all. She never mentioned it. I was worried about her. I came here to make so many times, hoping to see her. Now explains it. But never saw her again afterwards. Never saw her. What happened after that? Flashback. After a while, we started exchanging letters, but I didn't get to see her face to face for 7 long years. That's a long time, and it's the first time I see her in 7 years. That's of course the case. That's right. Surprised. Surprised to see her, of course. She was like a completely different person. Cheerful and happy. As she changed somewhat throughout the 7 years, not that I blame her. And young Athena, what about how they lost contact? I was living like her child. She was very sensitive and kind. She didn't talk very much. She liked to draw and paint at home. Very different than me. Picture. I used to like to draw back then. She never left Space Center, not because she was very sensitive to other people's emotions. She went to crowded places, but dizzy from all the emotional flying around. Hard to hear people's hearts as well as their voices, frequently. She always wore these big headphones. Things passed. Headphones. They said her mom part of her research. Didn't know that. I wonder what kind of research it was. Because of her special ability, Dana couldn't handle being in school very often. And I was out sick, mostly because of my weak condition. Maybe that's why we became such good friends. They had common cause. Athena's really emotional wreck when it came to hearing people's voices and other emotions, and Juni's health condition. We used to play together at Space Center a lot. Bring back memories. So like Athena's mom played a big role here at the Space Center. Maybe we should show her the picture. Yeah, thank you, Tracy. Didn't we have a similar thing like this happen in the fourth game? Where we thought that the character had passed. Oh, yep, this is the one. This Woods. Could you take a look at this photo? So that person on the right, yep, there's Dina's mom on the right. The one on the far right, the one kimono. Dr. Metis Sykes. There's another mom, Dina's mom murdered. Did it by chance have any connection to the Hat One launch? Yes and no. What? Why? Yes, it did. Called it, as I recall. Happened the day before the launch. Just as I suspected. Connecting the dots. That was the list for one of my staff members in the murdered Cosmo. You recall I mentioned it as well. The call. And Dr. Cosmo was talking about. Crime prosecutor Block was convicted of. So he was framed for the murder of Athena's mom. Whoa. Talk about registering a fate. The murder. Ouch. There's a chance her death is someone connected to the current case. There is. Thank you for your help, Miss Woods. Please trying to worry. We'll get Athena out of this. If anything happened to her. Thank you, Mr. Wright. I know you'll take good care of her. So we need to investigate the robotics lab and talk to Athena. Hands full. Oh, we will. Otherwise this game will be longer than necessary. Before visiting hours over. Yes. Oh, auto travel. I think that's enough. September 20th. Hey, Mr. Fulbright. This is Mr. Lawyer. Fancy you here. Hey, Detective Fulbright. Here on business? Yes. Questioning Athena. Tell the truth. Interview Ted Tanaka. Ted Tanaka? The one behind the bombing. Ah, him. Since he said he was ready to tell the truth about the case. I am incredible. They sound. Why don't you hang around here and see for yourself? Really? Okay. We're here for permission. Okay, questioning Ted Tanati, then Athena, hopefully. You. Nerve. No. I waste my breath on that. Hey, Ted Tanati. Well, when he was assaulted at Toll, put him in the hospital, yeah. Violence, no. Question, no. However, Athena didn't get a chance to put your title. Anyway, I digress. Understand to me this, Mr. Tanate. What is the truth about blowing up the courtroom? We already know what happened when killed Mr. Armstrong. There was another. Oh, really? A fourth person? What are you talking about? Who else could have been there? I saw someone hands on the switch, sealing this. Also there's more to it. The person who was there and witnessed the murder I committed. This person. Detective Arm. Wait, I don't know who it was. But that's who blew up the court. You really? I don't buy that, yeah. Easy there, Trucy. But yeah, it's far-fetched and seeing psychic locks yet. It must not be long. Alright, well, pardon me. A little carried away. But seriously, I did not detonate that bomb. Alright, so he didn't detonate that one, but the one in the second half of the first trial he did. Can't ignore his claims, of course. We're gonna do a follow. Even analyzing the bomb itself, what's left of it. Any specifics yet? Gotta lay all the pieces on. Look at all those beautiful little pieces. I wish I could have them. Knock it off, buddy. That's assembling, reassembling. The switch has been activated. Phony bomb re-added to overhead. Hey, stuff from trial 1. Well, I hope you're ready for Prosecutor Blackwell's special branding. Yeah, anything but that. Anyway, after him, let's see Athena. I'm gonna have to get off now. I was just about to question Miss Sykes. You're going to see Athena again? Yes. That's right. We'll come to see her. Sorry for the trouble, but could you come back later? Okay, much so we can't see her right now. Oh, horrible timing. They're questioning her too. After her questioning is over. After we came all this way too. We got a lot of evidence and got more information. So let's go back to the robotics lab. Okay, robotics lab, investigate more items, and then come back for it, you know. Just hold on a little longer. She'll be okay. Robotics lab. Cosmo Space Center. Robotics lab. Afternoon. Estimating the afternoon time. Robotics lab, huh? So that's one floor above the boarding area. Yeah, it is. And when people directed to evacuate, Mom was killed 7 years ago. The same place. Someone who works with the robots. Hey, look! Isn't that... Wait. Oh, it's her lab and... Oh, hey, Apollo! So they plan to use this bomb to carry in the capsule. Is that right? So he said he was doing his own investigation, so I guess this must be it. Yes, more like... Oh, he's with Aura Blackwell. What's going on? Say, why don't we stop talking about the case and have a nice cup of tea? Nah, Paul and Aura Black, he's doing his own questioning. And with the... calling for the robot. Come to spoil our fun, Mr. Attorney. Been a while, Apollo. Trissy. And Mr. Wright. Nice to see you too. But horrible circumstances. Only one who can happen. This is investigate. As I expect his wishes, we just can't investigate the lab. Oh, this is my lab, so I need permission if you want to do any investigating. Fair enough. Okay, so no examining just yet. About what happened. I made mincemeat out of the director, and suddenly Starbuck was out, and the other subordinate princess was convicted. Case closed. Oh no, not everyone. Knock it off. Hey, hear her out. I suppose you're going to defend the princess in court? The princess? Why does she keep nicknaming her that? Anyway, yeah, Athena is innocent. At least we believe in her innocence. Oh my, such loyalty and trust. Pretty suspicious to me. That's the dark age of the law. Emotional and stable princess. As I said before, don't you agree? Sounds like she has history with Athena. Emotionally unstable. I don't know yet. Paul, hey, we don't have all the evidence right now. I don't know if it's true. Yes, very scientific approach. Your subordinate is more level-headed than you, or shall I say, former subordinate. Wait, what? Former subordinate? We're not going up against him in court, are we? We might well be, give or take. I can't believe it. Paul he might suspect her. Then again, he wants the truth as well. This is the last thing that's calling me out. Turn to say anything, hunk of junk. Clonko. Mr. Turan, you look pale. Shall I help you to the sick bay, huh? Turan. Wait, that was a recycled clip. That's Apollo. Oh, is it malfunctioning? Whoops, this hunk of junk here is missing, taking Apollo for Clay. Apollo gives his jacket. Whole place. Knock it off. Mr. Turan, how are your injuries? Oh, it's a playback clip, Mr. Turan. Mr. Turan, how are your injuries? It's looping. Mr. Turan, I guess Clay intends to hang around to haunt the princess that murdered him. And to haunt the lawyer that defends her, too. You don't say. Robot can see ghosts. And I'm a spirit medium. And funny enough, no, me and Pearl were spirit mediums in the previous game, the Trilogy. But that's a different story for a different day. Sorry, but apparently scientists just don't tell frightening ghost stories. I intend to defend Athena, no matter what you have to say about it. How perfectly foolish. That kind of blind belief makes people lose sight of the truth. Just like 7 years ago. Yeah. 7 years ago, they had one miracle. So, a bit more in detail from your perspective. Why? Enjoy traveling with people's feelings, rubbing salt and wounds? Or do you just want me to talk? No turn. Compensation. I'd like to hear about the incident too. It'll help me understand the current situation better. Good answer, Apollo. Apollo knows about the case too. He did say he was doing his own investigation. Well, if you're the one to ask him, Apollo, come, Hunganger. You tell him as well, Miss Ora. That's private information. Private schmivate. If you won't talk, then I'll have to make you talk. Just reprogram, yep. Zappy zap. That's better. Switch on. God. Yikes. Personal privacy. Oh, he's fun. Realize the best processing. Wow, what magic trick. It just sees zapping with a little laser thing. Why is it a little about thing? A little too much TMI, buddy. I'm sorry about that. Maybe sites hard. Can you mix this thing? Emotions are not rational. Oh. Flashback. Okay, that's enough of that. Chop. Sorry about TMI, ignore the robot. Metis. Sykes. Just glanced over at her desk. A photo. Never continued Metis Sykes research. She and her work were truly one of a kind. And that's Athena's mom's photo. And now the two navigating companions are all that's left of Miss Limit. The robots that she developed, Ponko and Flonko. Very important someone. They built the ultimate creation together, but now she's gone. The fan Dr. Sykes loved her robots almost as much as she loved her daughter and co-workers, and almost as much as she loved you. Ah, there it is, Aura. What are you talking about? Don't make me laugh. They're not related, are they? But you must, didn't you call your friend Clay? Awesome. Yeah, I guess you and I are pretty much in the same boat. Similar. Would you like a tissue? No. Keep your trap shut, Hungachung. Cole, don't abuse the robot. So she developed Clonko and Ponko. And I assume she developed an important keepsake for your time, Mr. Sykes. You should treat him better. Yeah, I should. Unless, of course, I think Athena developed Widget herself. What does it matter? Doesn't feel pain. Robots do. Machines do feel emotion. Even if you think they can't. They can develop, learn, adapt, and make their own decisions. Just ask the X and Zero series. Their hearts aren't actually in their bodies. What do you mean? In their programming? Programming runs a separate frame. Their bodies are controlled remotely by their hearts and memories are there too. Bodies are just peripherals, vessels. So I can do anything. That's just rude. No, you shouldn't do that. Don't abuse the machine. What if it goes all Terminator on us? I'm not sure if it gives you the right to physically. Yeah, you shouldn't do that. Someone hasn't seen Terminator 1 through 3. The robot apocalypse and all that. Why are you people looking at this old case anyway? Well, we believe the culprit of that incident might be the same person as that incident in this case. Dr. Sykes too. I'm not sure you're aware of who Metis killer is. Sure aware. Prosecutor Blackwell. Or so I seemed. He was framed. That's quite a way to put it. Are you implying you don't think he did it? Can't say anything for certain. We don't have all the evidence or pieces right now. But that's exactly why I need to hear your side of things. Help me better. For sure. Dr. Sykes and Simon Blackwell. Their history. Just some of the max, you know. It's like edge in court. Prosecutor Blackwell, Forte, yep. Infamous power suggestion. Like Simon says. Serious about it, rather than interesting relationship. Makes sense. Treated her more like how royal samurai would treat her sovereign. A lost soul than a dignified samurai. But I guess it makes sense. A miserable little princess. Athena, in a sense. Oh, why do you keep calling her? Is she royalty or something? Oh, she's Mitch's daughter after all, but she's nothing like her. Besides, doesn't the selfish little princess always have lots of nights? Can you please stop him? I mean us. Didn't say anything when she went to Aura yesterday. It all makes sense now. So the culprit behind the two cases could be the same. That settles it then. What does it settle? TMI. Just figure you heard anything. Okay. How long are you gonna be when they hang around here? Guess we got all the information we need. But we came here to take a look around. You can just waltz in and ransack a person's lab. Okay, it won't be no more. Sorry. We're not the police, so we don't have to run. Okay, well, fine. We'll leave. We'll leave. And get out now. Okay, so there's the door, Miss Sora. Okay, so we won't be investigating right now. Ouch. Hey, don't push the robot. My apologies. I'm just following orders. Yeah, okay, we're leaving. We're leaving. And, oh, they didn't have to put us out like that. Okay, that's all the information we're going to get for now. Piece the rest together in the courtroom. No samurai. Space center. That was rude. A way to get shoved out. It's the nerve of that woman. It's a horrible attitude. I know, right? I guess that's just how she is. Yeah. And why was Dana going along with her? Paul going along with her? Because they have something in common. They both lost someone important to them. Lost Clay. Or lost Dr. Sykes. So they have a bit of history. Or a common cause, rather. I'm really worried about him. He's not himself at all right now. He's usually not all cool and dark like that. That's true. Aside from the cool, usually silly and... I'm gonna keep an eye on him. Careful, Trucy. And she's gone. Well, you do. This is just Phoenix now. What should I do now? The Fulbright's probably still questioning with the inhibitor. Maybe we should investigate something else. Back to the office. And then there was one. Okay. More questions for Cosmos. I guess it's a bonus in there or something. Okay, back to the rating agency. December 20th. Agency. Oh, here I am again. The office has never felt so empty. Sad. And yeah, empty. Mia left. Tracy's doing her own investigation. Apollo is questioning. Apollo and Aurora have brainstorming, and Athena in custody. It's been a while, hasn't it? When I first became a lawyer, my mentor was here with me, Mia Fey. And then for a while after that, she always was on my side. The spirit channeling. Now I'm getting all sentimental. Must be tired. Yeah. And Maya took her place. Well, something on the floor. A letter. And some scroll on something. Hey, Nick. Oh, hey, it's been a while. That's me. Mia! Speak of the devil. How convenient. Haven't seen you in a while. I read somewhere that you were holding a trial in the middle of an exploding courtroom. That must have been really something. Weird is part. Of course, for you, that is true. I think she and whatever paper she's reading will lost in the details. It seems she's been keeping tabs in the news. Awesome. I'd love to come by and visit, but I'm in the middle of a difficult part of my training. So instead of thinking, maybe I should watch those Steel Samurai videos. Yeah, she did like the Steel Samurai. Like Kamen or Super Sentai. But she really got. Thank you, Mia. Much appreciated. Yours truly, Maya Fey. The daughter of Mia. Maya. Good old Maya. She knew I was feeling down. She has a sixth sense, essentially. I need a lift. Oh, that's right, the Matama she gave us. Ace Attorney 1. Maya was my assistant for a while in the Ace Attorney 1. Then later succeeded by Pearl. In 2 and 3. Maya spirit. Believe it or not, she's a spirit medium. She can channel spirits, and that's how she gave them the Majitama lock at the end of the game. Maya's been the one who gave it to me. Hence why he used it in games 2 and onwards. How should I hold this letter? Probably she has a success to me, Magatama. Mr. Nick? Wait. That voice. Is that Pearl? No way. Hey, it's Pearl! Long time no see. The years have not been kind. Good to see you again. Pearl, so good to see you again. How have you been, Mr. Nick? Also, I thought so. So she sent the letter and she came by to check out me. That's very sweet. This is Pearl Fey. Call her Pearls for short nickname. Like how people call him Nick. Maya's cousin. Also spirit medium. A very talented one at that. I've known her since she was 8 years old. So, I take it she's like 16 now, essentially. Good to see him. But Apollo and Athena only met her a few months ago. Honestly, I didn't mean Apollo and Athena. I didn't come all this way just to bribe me out of the letter. Of course not. I apologize for barging in. The door was unlocked. Well, he's gotta be more careful. Can't believe there's no big explosion there. The office looked different. Not the office, but seeing further off the details than Maya. I wish I could take you or something, girl, but there's a lot going on right now. I knew it. I didn't come here to social visit, you know, Nick. It's from Pearl's errand. Also, Maya sent her, I take it? The postscript in the letter? Postscript? Yeah, the second page. Here it is. P.S. I sent Pearl. To let you when to visit a cleaner take care of the office. So Pearl said she would come by to help you out. Isn't that sweet? Better thank her. Isn't that what Truce is for? But okay. Thanks. So, that's what you're doing here. Fucking nice of you, Pearls. Very sweet. Man, Pearls, thanks to you, Sue. I'm starting to feel a little bit better. Thank you, girls. Much appreciated. No, thank you. I'm gonna whip this plate back into shape. Concentrate on your work and don't mind me at all. I'll need to talk to Prosecutor Blackwell if that's wants to go more with the details. The trial's still going on. They must have been holding down the detention center. Yep. So, thank you. Much appreciated. That's also Easter egg. Since the original Ace Attorney trilogy. New trials and tribulations and justice for all, in a sense. Percentage 80%. Gonna stop here for a minute and then check the mail, then be back in a bit. BRB, guys.